And yo, what's the deal? That's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I'm saying? As of this recording, it's 4:49 p.m. You know what I mean? January 24th, 2025. 2025. You know, this video is actually going up about I say maybe around 7:30, 7:45 before SmackDown comes on the air. Man, like I said, there's a lot of news, yo. There's a shitload of news to talk about because, man, it's like AEW is, man, you let me tell you something, B. You talk about like a fucked up reputation. You know, like the last few hours with what Tony Khan is doing with AEW and talent is just, it's beyond fucking disgusting, yo. It is purely fucking disgusting. Like, I put below in this video is the article of what I'm talking about. So apparently AEW is putting talent who are not in any long-term plans on, he's kind of, he's not doing shit with these talents. You know what I mean? He's not doing shit with the talents that he has and such. He's actually put him on freeze. You know what I mean? He's putting talent who's not in his long-term plans on freeze. And I wonder how much of this does this have to do with talent saying no to a lot of Tony Khan's shitty booking decisions. I wonder how much, because the guy's creatively he sucks. Not mean like his creative sucks, and then also, on top of that, and I didn't even, I might make a video on this. I don't know, maybe, but he's actually not letting younger talent, work WrestleMania weekend. So he's not letting younger talent take bookings and such. But it's fucked up. You know what I mean? It's fucked up that he's not using, he's not using the. He's not using talent that, or he's benching talent that he's not using on a long-term basis. He's not letting them get any shine and stuff. I'm like, God damn, like, that's fucked up. Actually, so I'm gonna read to you what was said. Okay, this is from the Wrestling Observer newsletter. So I don't know if this is from Meltzer. Actually, this is from Meltzer. So it says this, right? And this is about Ricky Starks, but this has a lot to do with talent who's not being used, on a long-term basis. And there's a lot of them. There are a shitload. I mean, Wardlow, Miro, and so on and so forth, right? So he used Ricky Starks as an example, right? He says this: Ricky Starks asked for his release months ago, but Tony Khan refused. While Starks has maintained that he's never turned down any creative pitches, AEW still haven't used him since March 30th. Almost a fucking year. Almost a fucking year, right? It continues. Meltzer reported that the original plan was for Starks and Big Bill to split up, leading to a babyface turn for Starks, but that never happened. All right? Instead, sources say Khan has a specific way of handling talent that do not fit into his long-term plans. A specific way, right? Let's read a little more. Tony Khan, more and more, if someone doesn't want to do his creative, unless they are his top tier guys, he just stopped using with the idea there are tons of other people who are cooperative that want TV time, Meltzer noted. This strategy has led to Starks being sidelined despite not rejecting any booking ideas. AEW decided against pushing him forward once it became clear that he was likely leaving, when his contract expires in the spring. Once he was convinced Starks was leaving, he wasn't going to book him going forward because that's just the way how he does things. End quote. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, imagine how much people who wrestles in Collision and Ring of Honor. Imagine how much people are sidelined and such who's not in Tony's long-term plans. Imagine how much, they reject fucking, the bullshit story, the bullshit creative that Tony brings. Imagine, and mind you, this is not only, I'll go even further, right? Hold on, let me sip this water because I got to say something too. It goes even further. Deonna Purrazzo voiced frustration because she wants TV time, right? She wants TV time. She wants to work. She wants to motherfucking work. You know what I'm saying? She wants to fucking work. And, I bet this is going to fall right in the same line with her. You know what I'm saying? Again, there are a lot of people who AEW has that not only is not in their long-term plans, but you're never going to fucking see them on TV. You're never going to, and it's just fucking pitiful. I say, let these motherfuckers go, B. Let them go. Let them go. Britt Baker, I don't even think we're ever going to see her on AEW TV ever again. Know what I mean? Camille, we're definitely not going to see her on AEW TV ever again. Know what I mean? Especially with fucking Megan Bayne there. We're never going to see Camille. Okay? I mean, it's, mind you, it says, Tony Khan's top tier guys. So basically the people who you see on Dynamite, that's his, that's his group, right? But also with people faces in their body language, you can tell they don't want to be there. Now, I mean, Kenny Omega don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? He might have shown a little glimpse of a smile on Wednesday, but that doesn't mean he's happy there. This is a fucking problem. You sign all these people and you're not fucking using them, and you don't want to use them. Why? Because they don't want to go into your bullshit creative. You got to do this. It's either my way or the highway. Nigga, suck my dick. I'm not. Fuck out of here. You think I'm gonna take creative ideas from you, especially if they're trash? I mean, I would have to take creative ideas, yeah, but. Maybe the ones that he's giving them are fucking dumb, or maybe it's the way that he's giving them, or maybe they have an ultimatum, a take it or leave it idea. That's what I'm thinking. Like he's kind of like forcing these wrestlers to take, his bullshit creative. Maybe, I don't know. It's a possibility. It's always a possibility. I don't know, but. To bench these motherfuckers, I'm like, wow. There are people who you're never going to see again, man. And again, AEW, not only AEW, but Ring of Honor. Ring of fucking Honor. Like, you got some of these people stuck there, B. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I'm about to be out, guys. You know what I mean? I might make another video tonight. I don't know. I might, but we'll see. All right? Peace.